Thank you for joining me. My name is Vani and I am the Tarot Tatler. Thank you for your shares, your likes, your comments and your subscriptions, Taurus. I'm getting ready to dive right into today's tattle. You should have it. And Taurus, your first card out. The Lovers. This talks about a strong soul connection, Taurus. This might be representative of an important choice, Taurus. Now this represents a connection that requires a sacrifice. It's sitting in your hopes, Taurus. With the Four of Wands, we're talking about foundations here, Taurus. Hoping to be able to form some kind of stable foundation in order to be able to accommodate whatever the Lovers talks about. Now this is talking about something that allows you to integrate your inner harmony after having found it, Taurus. With the King of Wands as the energy that's balancing you, nothing is going to be able to stand in your way, Taurus. Pulling the King of Wands energy is talking about beating your own path, using the energy that you have been gifted with in order to be able to make some kind of change, Taurus, to whatever the Four of Wands represents. What you're fearing is the King of Coins, Taurus. You're fearing your stability in the physical world. Fearing being perhaps a pillar of strength, or perhaps not being able to be a pillar of strength. Now, Taurus, this just sits in your fears. And that's exactly it. You are fearing that your stability is going to be threatened in some way, Taurus. Now this is a king who has a firm belief in who he is. It is with this understanding that he is able to have that firm belief in who he is, not allow anyone else to be able to define him. This is the journey you take as the Lovers, Taurus. Now with what you should know, with the Queen of Coins, this talks about having that stability, Taurus. With the Queen of Coins, we're talking about you serving as your own stable foundation, perhaps defining yourself within this love relationship, whatever it represents for you, Taurus. This could be your soul path, something that you enjoy doing that touches the very core of who you are. Now with the Queen of Coins energy, Taurus, we're talking about something that reflects nurturing, practicality. This is being able to manifest abundance through care and effort, Taurus. In your hidden position is the Star. This talks about something that creates healing, Taurus. It represents hope and renewal. Something that is able to inspire you. Now, this is sitting in your hidden position, Taurus. The light that guides you. Now you in your current position, Taurus, you are being able to see your ships come in some way. With the Three of Wands, this talks about being strong and independent, being focused on expressing your individuality in some way. Now this is all a part of the King of Wands energy that's influencing you, Taurus, asking you to create something that may not yet exist. With the Queen of Cups, as you, Taurus, representing you, this talks about having a receptive energy for love. Now with the Four of Wands, next to the Lovers, this is a connection, Taurus, that is something that's on your destined path. It is something that is major arcana, something that you won't have a choice when it comes to what it is you have to choose. It's going to be a part of your destiny. Now, with the Queen of Cups energy, Taurus, this is talking about using your intuition to navigate the physical world. This talks about wanting to build that foundation. Now, Taurus, it's going to take a single wand. Now, this is the wand of the magician, with the energy that's balancing you, Taurus. And the Eight of Wands, we're talking about something that's forward movement, progressive action in some way. This is talking about the determination to succeed. Now, whatever it is you face in your current environment, Taurus, it's requiring you to tap into your emotional self as regards to whatever the communication is that is balancing you. It talks about back and forth communication, Taurus, something over the airwaves, something that might be emails, something over social media. These may be text messages. Wow, Taurus. With the Emperor in your physical world, we are talking about the embodiment of all of the kings. This is a leader, someone who constructs plans, establishes systems. This is someone who's experienced in some way, Taurus. He has the strength of an experienced and wise warrior, someone who requires the energy of the King of Coins for whatever this communication represents. Now, with the Emperor, we could be talking about someone who's a figure of authority, someone who has the last say. This could be representative of a father figure in some way, Taurus. Wow. This is using all of the kings, Taurus. Now, what's going on in your current environment possibly requires your energy of the intellect, Taurus. With the King of Air, this is someone who's a source of valuable advice, someone who takes charge using logic and reason, Taurus, someone who has a strong presence, who has understood his personal strength. Now I say he, but there's no gender in tarot. It's feminine and masculine energies. Now, Taurus, something that is in your physical world requires you to reach within, understand that you are strong enough in order to be able to put your best foot forward. With the Queen of Swords, using your energy of insight and perceptiveness, this is going to be using your ability to see through the illusions, Taurus. It is using the power of your intellect, whether it is something that's written, something that leans on your firm belief in who you are, maybe even your prosperity, Taurus, in some way. It is speaking or communicating that allows you to see your ships come in. Now, in your hidden position, Taurus, is the journey of the Eight of Cups. This is talking about the journey that asks us to abandon whatever it is that we have collected, accumulated in our lives. And it leads us on a journey or a quest in finding out what truly makes us happy. Now it is this quest, Taurus, that's sitting in your hidden position that is going to provide the healing that you are going to require. It's going to help you feel regenerated and ready to start moving towards wherever life is taking you. Now, Taurus, what has brought you here? With justice, we're talking about fairness and balance. This talks about something that represents equality or harmony. Now, this is something that possibly required you to make an important decision. This might have been something in the legal system, Taurus, a legal dispute, something that talks about a favorable outcome in some way, Taurus, or it is a favorable omen. Whatever it was, Taurus, it provided some kind of healing. With the Eight of Swords, it provided a space in order for you to tap into your mental energy and allow you to create something in the physical world. It allowed you to collect yourself, Taurus, in some way, emotionally. Now, whatever this is, might have had you feeling some kind of emotional strain. You sit in your current environment, Taurus, protecting your cup of love, afraid. Now, what takes you forward, whatever this back and forth communication is, Taurus, it talks about something that leads you to the Three of Coins, something that takes you from rags to riches. This is a card of financial creativity. This is talking about working with others, Taurus, pooling your skills to accomplish shared goals. Now, whatever that was, it might have required you to stay up late at night, Taurus. You might have been in a closed environment, a quiet environment, tapping into your inner peace. Whatever it is, Taurus, this talks about something that heals a broken heart, something that is going to require the Emperor to make a change, whoever the Emperor represents in your current environment. Now, with the Four of Swords, it's talking about an energy of something that allows you to rest, recuperate. This is taking comfort in an environment that's harmonious in some way, Taurus, but whatever this healing was, is something that was difficult to do. Wow, Taurus. It might have been difficult, but it definitely was necessary with the Two of Cups. It was something that you required in order to grow. Now, with the Two of Cups, we're talking about something that represents the communication of the heart. In this card, Taurus, it represents two beings that come together in something that may not be easily understood. This might be a dynamic that is not the norm in some way, Taurus. With this particular Two of Cups, it's talking about going within, accepting your differences, and then extending it outwardly, Taurus. Now, what you should know with the Four of Cups, wow, this is exactly right. With the Four of Cups, this is the energy that supports a unique type of love, Taurus. This is an energy that is able to support any relationship dynamic. It offers longevity, stability, and the security on which to build your dreams. Now, whatever the fairness and balance was that reached you in the recent past, Taurus, it might have come across as something that brought disappointment in some way. With the Four of Cups, we're talking about an energy that might have come through as feeling discouraged or demotivated. Now, what you didn't realize, Taurus, is that there was a special cup of love, something that you are able to grow with the Two of Cups. Wow, Taurus, not just grow. Create a fairy tale. Now with the Ten of Cups, we're talking about a magical influence here, Taurus. Something that grants wishes to those who believe in the impossible. Now this is something that's tied in closely with a special soulmate, Taurus, a cosmic love, someone you might have grown up with, someone you might have known growing up, someone you might have known in a previous lifetime. Now your outcome as you see it in retrospect, Taurus, wow, you are the magician. Now with the magician energy, it tells me that when you look back at it, you realize you were given the energy and resources in which to create, take action, or move forward, Taurus, with whatever the justice represents, whatever the balance was. This is something that allows you to convert energy into matter, something that you are able to free from chaos, Taurus. Wow, whatever it is, Taurus. It talks about a period of sadness with the Five of Cups. This is feeling some kind of disappointment with the Three of Cups. The three that represent your soul family has been spilt. It feels as though it's unrecoverable in some way. Now, Taurus, what it's asking you to do is realize that this is an unstable environment on which to place your love. In the distance behind you is your Two of Cups, and you didn't see it. You didn't see it because you were so focused on finding this balance, Taurus. With the Seven of Cups, you are going to be making some kind of decision, Taurus. Something that's going to talk about true love. This is something that you are not going to get wrong, Taurus. With fate and destiny, you can only make the right choice. Now, Taurus, as it appears in the physical world, whatever this healing was, the one that was required, in order to harness the energy of the Two of Cups, this is something that you didn't see coming. It's something that allowed you to go to a calmer space in your mind, Taurus. With the Four of Coins, this is allowing you to build some kind of foundation in your mind. Now, when you pull the Four of Coins, Taurus, it might have you feeling uncertainty. This is talking about something that has perhaps not been expressed. Something that relates to true love in some way. Now, with what you should know, whatever it is, Taurus, that you create, however your outcome plays out in the physical world, this is something you are going to be able to celebrate with soul family. This could be friends, co-workers. This could be actual family, Taurus. With the Knight of Cups, it's following your heart's desire, Taurus. This is being able to take your cup of love, maybe carefully, Taurus, and allow it to flow towards the beauty that's in wait for you. With the Five of Wands as the card under the deck, Taurus, we're talking about something that's the most powerful representation of change. This is when things can move fast and in multiple directions all at once. It allows you to find your grounding to ensure that you don't tip over. Now, this could result in challenges or obstacles, maybe arguments that spur you into a new direction, taking you into a mind space that was not possible prior to this experience. Taurus, I hope you've enjoyed this tattle. Until your next one, bye for now.